And this was another one I did, which was in, I think, 9th grade, or 10th. Yeah, I think it was 10th grade. We did, like, a study of, we had to do, like, different things put together. So there was, like, a little toy tiger, stuffed tiger, Elmer's glue, a little sombrero, I believe. This was a box of Kleenex, and this was to get perspective, I think. A bottle of soda, and some sort of pot of some sort, if I remember. It's like a metal pot. But yeah, that was one of them. These are the drawings I've already shown down here. Okay. I decided instead to actually show some of the ones I did in college. So here's a study that we did back in college, which was this skull of, I think it was a cow or something, a cow skull, with some cloth sitting on one of the stools. I thought it was really cool. I was like, ooh. Let's see, we've got 3D Studio Max. We were doing a little bit, this was around the time of 3D Studio Max, so during college, and we were doing studies of muscles. This is like the muscles in the arm and hand. I know it's not the greatest, but that's the way I did it. And this was the core muscles in the body. Looks like there's the skeleton part. You can see the bones. I was getting the ideas of where the muscle structure is in a person. And there's the back, which was really cool. Actually, I could probably just turn it this way. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll show the last one too. Again. Okay. So here's the front and the back of it. I actually like the back because it looked a little bit better than the front to me. And here's the leg and the foot muscle structures. And this was, I don't know why it was turned the wrong way or stapled that way, but it was. This was the face muscles and the face on the other side. Which kind of looks like an elf, I don't know why. But yeah, that was for one of the classes. This was another just like sketches I did of a model that came into the class. She had a baby with her. So I got one of her swaddling her baby, taking care of her, and then there was some that she just did alone without the baby. Let's see, we have, I don't know why this is up. One more sketch, more sketches of different people that came in and did models, people. This was one I did, I know it's sort of, it was because it's large and I didn't have anything else to put it in at the time, that's why it has this crease in it. But yeah, this was one of the models. I think this was done just on my own or something, or no, it was actually, there was a model that, yeah, there was a model we had to do like a detailed type thing, detailed drawing. And let's see, here's another one of her. She was a really good model. I actually liked her. I'm not sure who it was, but yeah, she was a good model for the class. So I can't tell you who the model is, because I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been a couple years. Here's one sketch I did. It was like a quick sketch. Here's some more models. I think this was a few of the same woman. I believe they had the baby and everything. Here's some quick sketches of just gestures of getting idea of actions and things. This one, let's see. This one's another one of those. Did a little more detail in this one. I think this was like a 30-minute one. Or a little more. I'm not sure. There's more sketches. I think maybe this was 10 minutes. This looks like 10 minutes to me. So, yeah. 10 minutes sketches away, I think. Okay. There's another one. More ideas of structure and everything. I'm not really good with humans, I'll tell you that, but this was, you know, at the time. I'm still getting better at it. I'm trying. But here's more gestures from the class, and more gestures. So, there's a lot of gestures that I did. This one's a little more detailed. I added a bit of the face before I finished up. Here's more. This is of a man, I believe. This one, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's someone... Oh, I see. We had to go... I remember this one. We had to go and... This was a person. And we had to go and detail one part or a few parts of the body. This is the arm. And that's the chest. There's the legs. That's a leg. He's putting his hand on his leg. On his knee. So, that's what that one was. I remember that one now. It's been so long. Sorry if I completely forget of what I did. More sketches. More gesture drawings. And more. This was 2 minutes and a minute. Looks like. And there's Psycho Bunny. In the corner. I usually drew like something in the corner. At a certain point. Excuse me. My... Oh. Yeah. I need some water, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I know what it looks like. Boop. Immediately come back. Here's 5 minute. So, yeah. And then, this was one that we had... a drawing that we had to do with a background or some other character, something, you know, something added other than just the person modeling. And I drew a little bird thing. It's about the same one as that one, I believe. It's like a dragon bird. Maybe I should make more of that one, I don't know. I haven't really done much of that. And that's more gestures. And minute gestures with a giraffe in the corner. I don't know, it kind of looks like Jeffrey to me. He somehow made it into this one. But yeah, these are the 1 minute gesture drawings. Sorry about that. Here's a model, and I made like a dragon next to her. I don't know, I added something more than just the model, because I got tired of just making the model. Okay, this was a 20-minute one. We did. I believe it's this way. But yeah, this was a interesting pose. It was hard for me to do because it was a very different angle that I was not used to. So, doing that one was a bit of a challenge. There's some more. I'll go a little faster because it is getting a little bit long. That was 5 minute, by the way. These are 5. This was 3. A 3-minute one, sorry about that. It's hard to do this while flipping and bringing over other ones. This is a 5, and there's a dragon at the bottom. 5-minute drawings. I actually kind of liked some of these. This one, okay, we had one of our friends modeled, and some of the people that did go to my college may recognize her. Her name is Sabine, and she had to do some action poses or something that she was doing, so she sort of went, and then she did like one where she was reaching for something, so I thought that was really cool. And more sketches with a bird. I don't know, I just sketched it that day. This was the old guy. I didn't like him as much, I don't know why, it just wasn't as good to me, but there's some more gestures and sketches. I think these were a minute ones, or maybe more, maybe 2. There's another one of some people, or some, I don't know which one this one was, but yeah, this was a model. I don't remember who. There were so many models. We had like, I think 4 or 5 models that came in, so it was different models. This is more sketches of more models. I think they just were like 2, not sure. This one, I think this was Amy Yenser. She also did a pose one. She was just sitting there. I believe that was her. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that one, sorry. There's some more gestures. And, yeah. This is what I have to go through. A mess. Sorry about the nudities. But yeah, this is what you gotta do for gestures, and yeah, I don't know why the head is so small in this body, but it became that way. It was better, this one. This one at least has a normal looking head compared to the body. But yeah, this is another one of those drawings, I believe. Let me see. Hold on just a sec. Okay, this one is some more gestures, actions, try to get poses. Maybe I'll use some of these someday, but I'm not sure. Be leaning over. This one, I think it was maybe a 2-minute. This one, I believe, was a longer one. This one was one of the guys that came in. I think that was a 30-minute. And this was another one. This was back in 03. This one's dated. I have a snake in the corner with big eyes. But yeah. Gestures, gestures, gestures. Guess I can... Okay, I was turning this one around. Sorry. There we go. Now you can see it better. More gestures. Getting the ideas of like a sitting pose and things like that. I think this was an awkward pose because he had his hand closer to me and his legs back there, so it was sort of like a perspective one. I didn't get it right for some reason. Some of these are flipped over. Yeah, there's some more sketches. More gestures. I'm trying to go quickly so that way I don't have like 40 minutes of stuff to go through. Oh, one spot. Oh, gosh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. More stuff. This was the one underneath that got caught a moment ago. I might edit it out, so. But yeah, this is more sketches. Gestures. More gestures. I have a lot of gestures. Had to do a newsprint. There's some more. I think this was like, maybe a 2-minute one. There's another one. This one was more of a one he was reading a newspaper, so we had to sketch him. I think this was a 30-minute. So, 30-minute sketch of that. This was another one. She had like a detailed tattoo there. So, I didn't do all the detail because I didn't have time. But yeah, got the basic of what the person looked like. And let's see. More of them. One that's upside down. This one, oh goodness. Okay. What are you trying to do? Look bad? Yeah. Okay. You probably, no one understands except for me, Amy, Yenser, and, maybe Sabine. Remember this? But, yeah, this was, Amy made this character that was like a stick guy, and then there was a dot I made. So this was like the guy and the dot. And so that's basically what the characters are. I have a couple of them and some of these other ones. You might see them in sometime. There's another one. So that was another 30-minute one. This was a minute. Oops. These are like turned around. I don't know why. They're like everywhere. They're like all over the place. I have to keep flipping them over and over. So here's some more. This is like a lean over one. Sorry if it's has aged over the time. But yeah, there's more gestures. Another one. Oh, I'm getting to one. So there's another. This like a little gesture drawing. This was like a minute. Oh, it sticks so much. Here's some more. I think this person was holding a sword or something. So I did poses with the guy holding a sword. Yeah, here he is again, the guy holding the sword. He did other poses too. But yeah. And then after a while, this is what happened. I got a sword! And the dot's like, who are you? I am the W, the masked W. But I already know I know you, don't I? You never saw me until now! Okay. The masked W strikes again. And he goes zipping off. He goes a zip. Yeah, that was just a little short comic I did. I don't know. It wasn't really supposed to be funny. It was just somewhat, it would be funny, but not really. It was kind of weird humor. There's another one down here, too. This one is more sketches of the same person, because we had to have a certain amount of time. And I know it's getting a little long, but I'll do one more of these comics, or a few more, and I'll stop. Now I have my trusty steed, Munch Munch. You call that a steed? Yeah, he doesn't look very good, does he? Swish, swish. So, what if it's a mule? That's a mule. Oh, that's a mule. So what if it is a mule? Can I ride him? No, you are crazy. Yes. Yeah, this was like I said, it was weird humor. Haha. I don't know, I didn't find it funny after a while. I was trying to make it funny, because I'm somewhat funny, somewhat not. So, there's another one. But you're too small. So I want to ride it. That's what it's doing. Okay. And why do you want to ride it? I like donkeys. I love donkeys! Yeah. Me drawing. I know I haven't been really
updating a lot. I've been really